These days it's not anymore about selling your music, it's about getting it out there. It used to be like you go to a record store and you see a CD and you check it out. Like people used to go into record stores and listen. They don't really do that anymore because they get so much music thrown at them by YouTube, by Twitter, by Facebook, whatever they do, because there's advertisements everywhere. That's the nice thing about SoundCloud. It's a streaming service. If you want them to download it, you can like push a button and it's free for download. But what I love about SoundCloud is that it streams everything, and I can give my fans like an earlier listen than the people that just are learning about it or don't know about it yet. Albums are going to get leaked every time before they go on sale because that builds the hype. And if people feel like, well, labels and artists are always insecure about if it's ready, if promotion is ready, blah, blah, so they're always going to leak it anyway. What I've been thinking about is since that EDM listing, people always say that like artists when they go commercial, they're selling out. But what bothers me, like selling out would be not staying true to yourself, right? Doing something for another reason. Okay, imagine a music producer who has success with underground music, and then a pop artist asks them to do a song together. So to make a new kind of music, experiment, something that hasn't been done before. If he would say, well, no, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to stay true to my roots, but he doesn't want to look bad because it's going to look like he's a sellout and it's going to look like he's commercializing. That, I think you actually are selling out. You're not doing what you want because of your status or your image. So like it's basically the other way around. Like people always say like you're selling out when you start working with a major pop artist or you start trying something else. But it's actually the other way around. Like the other day I made something on SoundCloud that I just made for fun. It was called Far Far Away Robot City. It's really deep, weird ambient deep tech house. I have no idea what to call it. Weird music. That would be more selling out than me working with a pop artist because I become cooler because I made something really cool. So that's better for my image than making a song with Pitbull. This is the first time I spoke to it about anyone. I didn't tell Tom, I didn't tell Lisa, I didn't tell anyone. Imagine you're best friends with Oprah Winfrey and she says, I want to get into music, I want to make a song. I like music, I like singing, I want to try it. Will you help me? Would you say no because it's uncool to make a song with Oprah Winfrey? Even though it's your friend? I used to download music illegally all the time because I didn't have money. And then when I started getting money, I only started paying for the stuff that I thought was really good. Like these people need to get paid. If you want to buy it, you'd have to download iTunes, create an account, have a credit card. 12-year-olds don't have credit cards. Like it is all this stuff you have to go through. People will pay for it if they want to pay for it. It's not necessary to pay for it. You can Google song name MP3 and you can download it. It's not Google's fault, Google's a search engine, but like if you do any of my songs or like Pitbull, Give Me Everything, MP3. First 10 pages you get is all the MP3 link of the song. So people know how to download it legally. Like it's only a thing of choice. If you feel like it's stealing, then you're not going to do it. Or you might do it and still buy it afterwards. It's going to be a fun future. And you're going to see a lot of stuff happening in the next 10 years.